Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How are you? Are you feeling better now?
A little bit.
Okay. How was your experience with your friend? Did you guys talk or no?
Um, I did send some messages, but
Mm-hmm.
no response at all.
Oh. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. All right. So what's your next step about your friend? What are your plans?
So because I know that I don't think there's no way he's going to reply, so I
Mm-hmm.
just think that what about just send the messages on his alt
Mm-hmm.
account, the alternate account, because
Okay.
well, why? Because it won't disturb him. It won't
Mm-hmm.
disturb him, and yet we can still see it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think that
Okay.
he will see it someday. Just gonna let it be because
Okay. All right. Okay. So by the way, do you have any questions for me, or do you want me to ask you on random questions again?
I want to be asked.
Okay. All right. So do you have a specific topic that you would like to talk about, or no?
Mm, well, no, because
Okay. So all right. Okay. So I actually prepared a questions for you. All right. So there are 50. Okay, let me double check again the question that I have to that I have to prepare. All right. All right. Okay. So there are 65 questions that I was able to prepare. Okay. So you have to choose random numbers. Which one do you like? And then after that, I'm going to ask you the question. Okay. All right. So what's your first question? What's the first number?
uh, um 25.
25. Okay. So I'm very curious. Where do your family members work? Okay. What about your father? What does your parents do for a living?
One, all I know is that my mom is a manager of an office,
Okay.
and my dad works for a network company. For
Okay.
all I know is that I don't really know so specifically about the job, but what to my assumption, I think they have like a pretty high salary.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why because so when I was in online class, I look behind my friends when they open the cameras. I
Okay.
I thought it would be like pretty rich, but
Mm-hmm.
the house looked kind of
Mm-hmm.
vintage. Well, it just
Okay.
looked really simple and weird. Yeah. And
Okay.
compared to my house is kind of more modern, and
Mm-hmm.
I have a suspicion that my parents have high salary.
Oh, okay. All right. Because of the way that your position of your parents. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. All right. So, what's your next question? Oh, next number. I'm sorry.
40.
40. All right. For the next number is, who is someone in your family that you look up to? Is there anyone in your family that you look up to?
Uh, well, almost no one. No one.
No one? Why? Why?
Uh, well, most of my things I would just keep them to myself.
Mm-hmm.
You look up to anyone because
Okay.
I don't know. I'm pretty different. I am someone who's emotional,
Okay.
and they are kind of a bit numb,
Uh-huh.
but in a or in an evil way,
Uh-huh.
useless. Well, well, I can't really rely on them and talk to them. So
Okay.
I usually just uh, stay in my room and just
Mm-hmm.
myself, or just go online and
Mm-hmm.
chat with my friends. Like
Mm-hmm.
maybe just there's only one friend who's active, but well, that's still better than nothing. I guess.
Uh-huh. All right. Okay. So, what's your next number?
Mm, 10.
Okay. All right. So, is there do you have any favorite memory uh about you and your family? Is there a unforgettable memory that you had with your family?
Unforgettable? Well, I can't say there's anything like unforgettable because like most of them are pretty much the same, nothing
Okay.
unique. And
Okay.
it's about family gatherings, family
Mm-hmm.
gatherings, vacations, talking.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing really special. I just think that just like they are repetitive and there's nothing really special. They
Okay.
pretty much the same. Well,
Mm-hmm.
really, it's nothing really remarkable to me.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. So, what's your next number?
Um, 20. Yeah.
Okay. So then the question is, what is your least favorite subject in school and why?
Oh, well, I am not sure because like almost all of the subjects I don't
Mm-hmm.
really like. Well,
Okay. Why?
um, except for math,
Okay.
literature, and English and art. In art,
Okay.
I I am bad at other subjects.
Uh-huh.
Well, what if I had to choose? It must be biology. Why?
Oh,
Why?
okay.
Because
Why?
it's most complex out of all.
Okay.
I can't remember everything like genetics, body parts,
Okay. Uh-huh.
like that,
All
and
right.
like I can't remember all that. You have to make me to remember all of the body parts and how it functions,
Okay.
and
Okay.
and well, for the other subjects like okay, chemistry, for example,
Mm-hmm.
I know it's kind of complex, but I
Mm-hmm.
find it easy to understand.
Uh-huh.
Also,
Uh-huh.
physics. Oh, and there's also another one that I don't really like, along with biology, uh, music.
Okay. All
Even though,
right.
even though I do like listening to music and I can still sing, but sometimes
Mm-hmm.
but I just hate engaging in the music class because I can't read the notes. Can't
Mm-hmm.
can't read the notes, and this is the thing I hate the most is when my classmates being really, I don't know, being really greedy and a bit
Okay.
naughty, especially
All
the
right.
girls because
Mm-hmm.
they are in the dance team of the school, and while they just keep using the chance and get
Mm-hmm.
access to the teacher's computer, and that like annoys me.
Okay.
Yeah, basically it.
Okay. Same as mine. I remember when I was in middle school, or no, high school. All right. I also hate biology because of, yeah, I'm not really interested about all the living things, right? Like the body parts and everything. Same as you. And the same way with music. I remember when I was a high school student, I don't like to play the flute. Okay, we were asked to play the flute. But the problem is that I don't also know how to read the notes, to be honest. So what I did is that I asked my teacher if I can do a different program because I don't really like music and I'm not interested with biology also. So one of my teacher for music, he asked me to donate a pieces of traditional instruments here in my country. So what I did was I just donated because it's really cheap if you're going to buy it in bulk. For the biology, my high school teacher told me just to donate or give her plants. So that's what I did. I gave her a lot of plants because my mom has set of collections of plants. So I hate science at all.
Oh,
Like same as you. All right.
and
Okay.
I used to play flute too. It was
Really?
yeah. Actually, I found it really pretty enjoyable because well,
Really?
I don't know why because I think because of my friend she taught me how to play a song meme like a funny song, and I tried to
Uh-huh.
play it, and it was pretty cool. And
Uh-huh.
somehow I tried to figure out
Mm-hmm.
the notes from the other songs I like and try to play it on the flute.
Uh-huh.
Well, it was a really cool experience, but we didn't play flute. We don't play flute anymore. It's not in the teaching program. But while it was still a great memory, like on a
Mm-hmm.
class trying to play flute and just like the loud the loud
Uh-huh.
music, like even the
Okay.
classes from next door can hear.
I remember when it was high school, like it's a group, like teacher will call us and then we have to play the flute. So I was playing with my closest friend back then. He is a guy. So what I did, I was just faking the whole time playing the flute and because he's a good um he knows how to play the flute. So I was just pretending and he told me like just pretend that you're playing. So I was pretending the whole time. And then our music this teacher doesn't notice me. And then she gave me a higher grade compared with my friend. Okay. So can you imagine it's out of 100. So my teacher gave me like 95 and then my friend just only got 93. So I was like, well, that's weird. Why would I get a 95? Then my friend gets 93. So yeah. So I was just pretending that I know how to play flute and everything. So yeah, those are those experience. But I know how to play drums, okay? Because in high school I used to play with a band before, but now I don't know how to play drums anymore. Probably a basic one, but I'm not really into
Well,
instrument right now.
oh
Yeah.
yeah.
What about you? Do you know how to play other instruments?
Well, except for food, I know nothing else.
Oh, really?
Well,
What
yeah.
ab- what
Um,
about are you like in your school is there a requirement especially in in music class that you have to play a certain instruments or no?
no, all we have to do is sing. But I don't really like singing in
Really?
the.
You are asked to sing? Okay. And
Uh, well, the songs I don't really enjoy
mhm.
singing them, like because
Mhm.
they're just kind of not my type,
Yeah.
and
Uh-huh.
it's really like it doesn't give me motivation to sing. But
Uh-huh.
I still sing pretty well, and I think well,
Okay.
it's fun. But well, it just well, maybe I like the music class at all, even though I like singing.
Okay. All right. Okay. So, what's your, do you have a question or do you have a next number to
Next,
choose?
next number 90.
90. Okay. Next question would be this one. Okay. Would you rather do schoolwork as a group or by yourself?
Well, I think what's kind of hard. Um, yeah, well, if it is a group of three, then I would choose the group because well, I only have two friends.
Okay.
Because I only have two close friends after
Uh-huh.
school. Like, well, they are fun to work with, and
Uh-huh.
um, well, let's just say we're less likely to agree to fight.
Uh-huh.
and we can, and it will just make our school work even easier and more efficient. But
Mm-hmm.
well, if if my friends were there, like they I like there are no they're just like pairs or a group of four or above, then I would rather individual because uh because the moment someone else got added into the group, like
Uh-huh.
the drama started to begin.
Ah, yeah, right. You're the type of person who doesn't like drama, like you just leave them alone, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
say
Yeah.
I can't really agree with other people except
Mm-hmm.
my friends. My friends they're just pretty simple people. All I do is, okay, I do not care what you choose.
Okay. All right.
Choose, we can choose like anything. Like we do not care like that.
Okay.
And
So,
it's
so if you don't mind asking you, what are the things that you and your friends like to do, right? Because according to you, right, your parents doesn't allow you like to have a mobile phone, am I right? Or um let's say going out often with your friends. So if you have time with your friends, what are the things that you guys like to do together?
well, most of the plans it would depend on my friend
Mhm.
because well she's the planner and we
Okay.
and me and the other one are just the followers.
Really? So you have like you're three, right? So
Yeah,
one of you are the planner, and how do you consider yourself? How do you call yourself in your group?
the I don't know the talkative,
Talkative, and then the other one. What was the other one? Listener.
the sleepyhead.
Ah, okay. The first one is the planner. So she's the type of person who listens. Am I right? And then you as the talkative, and then
Yeah,
the other one is like a sleeper, right?
yeah. Well, the sleep
Wow.
even though that the sleeper is the one who understands me the most.
Oh, wow. Like what an interesting friendship, right? Okay, three friends with different personality. Okay. All right.
Well, the
Mhm.
sleepy one, well, she likes my comic, and I really appreciate that. And she even reads my story. Like, she even reads it in the class.
Really? And
Yes,
then
and I just really appreciate that. Oh my God, I got my first fan. It was
uh-huh.
nice. And while my other friend, she is the one to talk to, an interesting one to talk to, and the other one is someone who is supportive with my
Mm.
comics, and this is a really nice thing.
If you guys are talking, what are the usual topics that you guys are talking? I'm very curious. Okay. What are the things that you guys talk to most of the time?
This may sound weird. It sounds weird, but we usually talk about
What? You talk about what?
homework.
Homework. No, it's not weird. Okay, so you guys talk about homework and
Because well, most of the other people, like especially girls, so I will just hear gossips. Yeah.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, well, the whole class might be surprised that we are just having a chilling conversation like that. And why we talk about homework? Because it's just we're stuck in homework and we should usually talk to one another about our homework, except for
Uh-huh.
the sleepyhead.
Okay.
You know, she sleeps. I don't think she will listen.
So 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 what happened to her grade for your friend who likes to sleep? What happened? Does she have good grades or not really? Just so so.
It's kind of weird. Like her main subjects, the grades are really low, but the
Uh-huh.
other subjects like pretty normal, like
Mm-hmm.
not so important subject.
Mm-hmm.
I and me and my other friends are the opposite of her. We have the main grades high and and the other grades
But
low.
she's okay with that. Like she's it's okay. Like okay, fine. Is she like that or like, oh my grades are so low. What should I do? What's her reaction? Usual reaction?
I think her face is just like not so dreadful. Just okay, just a positive
Really?
person, like a positive person. Well, yeah. When I get a bad grade, but when it's 7 or 8, I find it okay. I try. But
Okay.
when I got 6 and below, I would just get into a mental breakdown. Oh my god, I did revise. What happened? And my other friend, when she got a low score, she would just be really surprised, and she just asked anyone, hey, can I check your exam? Can I check your paper? And
So she's like they comparing answers together. All right.
yeah, because
Okay.
there can be an occasion that the teacher like tried like grade wrong, like, incorrectly. And well, sometimes when there's an incorrect grade, like
Mhm.
um like like the rankings they change
Uh-huh.
drastically. Like for example, like I remember my teacher gave us like mock tests, and
Okay.
someone got the highest scores, and they were just, oh my god, I am the highest. I finally like
Uh-huh.
surpassed her. And that one her I do not know who. And well, when she just checked her answers and she just went to the teacher, you put me you scored me the wrong number. And then that guy's ranking got down to the second rank, and she got the first rank. She stole the rank of his, and it's just kind of painful.
Oh my god. Oh my. Okay. All right. Okay. So for my next question about your friends, okay, is that if you're given a chance, let's say to do something, all right, together for just one day, what would it be and why? Let's say anything that no school at all, just you and your friends. What are the things that you're wishing to do together?
Maybe a small sleepover at home. I
Okay.
have never had a sleepover with my friend. It's, one, what I mean a sleepover is that we can hang out with each other. But well, the
Hmm.
fact that when my friends come to my house, all they do is getting my comics,
Okay.
getting my comics in my bedroom and read it for the whole day.
Okay.
And and the worst thing is that I have like maybe even 50 comics, and they just gonna read all of the comics all day without doing anything. I have to make them don't stop. Listen to me.
Okay, if I'm very curious. Okay, why you're not allowed to do sleepovers? Why? Do you know the reason?
No, it's not really allowed to do sleepovers. It's not really like the rules. It's just my friends. We cannot make a schedule because we are pretty busy with
Uh-huh.
with our lives, and we do not know when do we have like free time. Which
Mhm.
we well, one of my friends, she has strict parents. One of on the sleepyhead. I have no
Okay.
idea how to tell, and because I don't think she cares about sleepovers.
Okay.
Because, well, but I know just that she watches anime all the times, and she
Uh-huh.
didn't even answer my messages. And
Uh-huh.
I went to the class, and why didn't you answer?
Okay.
In the threatening aura, and she was just looking at me and dead. Like she looks kind of dead. Like,
I think
well,
your friend has a great personality in the same way, personality wherein you can laugh, right? Or someone like who's very chill, right? Very like, "Oh, okay, I don't care, right? A friend. Okay. All right. Okay. So for my last questions about your friend is that, um, have you guys ever went out together? Like aside from school, did you guys ever bond together outside the school?
Yes, I remember like just three times, even though like 4 years together.
Okay.
Um, one time, well, two times, we went to the mall.
Okay.
To the mall, it was well, I was pretty awkward at that time because
Okay.
it was just oh my god, oh my god, let's get that. For example, oh my god, let's get that plushie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we did not buy clothes, of course, because it's kind of expensive. Yeah, and well, just oh my god, let's go to this coffee shop, for example, and you and all of the time, my mind was just
Okay.
like, I need to go to the bookstore.
Okay.
They had a different taste.
Uh-huh.
Like most girls when they first go to a shopping mall, oh my god, I need to buy clothes. I need to go ahead and eat this. I need to eat that. But while
Uh-huh.
me,
Uh-huh.
my only goal is the bookstore.
Okay.
Yeah, and we still go to the books. We still went to the bookstore. It
Uh-huh.
was like a hide and seek game. Like
Mm-hmm.
we did not know where we were. We were separated, and we just went on our own way to find or go the comic books.
Okay.
Yeah,
What about your friend who likes to sleep? What's her favorite shop? Like you like going to the bookstore, right? What about your friend? Do you have any idea what's what's the shop that she likes to go to?
I don't know if she really likes anything, but I think her all it's just the bookstore. It's someone
Okay.
I don't know if she really likes the bookstore, but I think it's just her only choice because
Oh,
I don't know what. Well, she starts to eat less nowadays, but and she she also she doesn't really like the accessories like girls things
uh-huh.
because she I think I remember that she didn't got care from her mom and
Okay.
she was kind of different.
Uh-huh.
So, but while she's chill, she just go to the bookstore and because yes, there's anime in it.
Uh-huh.
But for me, I just went there. Oh my god, sketchbooks.
Uh-huh. Oh, unfortunately, our time is almost done now. I wish we can extend more our talking to talk about your friend, but our time is done, and I'll see you again next week, all right? And let's talk about more about your friends, okay? So have a great night. Goodbye. Bye-bye. You're welcome. Bye-bye.